So her parents believe their straight daughter brought home her lesbian friend for Christmas?
They also think that I'm straight.
Have they ever met a lesbian?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon and this is Film Flair, where we discuss anything and everything that makes film and television great. So be sure to subscribe and let's talk about a great movie. Now, it is officially the first week of December, which means we officially started getting new Christmas movies about 3.5 weeks ago. But as I like Thanksgiving, I like to wait. And for my first Christmas movie of the season, I decided to go with Happiest Season.
Do you know how painful it's been to watch the person that I love hide me?
I am not hiding you. I am hiding me.
Now, Happiest Season was written and directed by Clea Duvall, with Mary Holland writing and also acting in the film. Now, if you've already seen the movie, please let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. It stars Kristen Stewart as Abby, who plans on proposing to her girlfriend at her parents' place over Christmas break, with Mackenzie starring as Harper, the girlfriend who hasn't yet come out to her parents over fears of not being the perfect daughter. At its core, this was a coming out story, and it potentially could have been very serious and dramatic, but when you wrap it all up in a Christmas blanket, it gets turned into a comedy with occasional moments of seriousness.
Have a good day.
You know I will.
There were a couple of scenes where they had serious discussions about being gay, coming out, and living your truth. And it was really refreshing to see this sort of representation and topics discussed in such a heartfelt way.
Do you know how painful it's been to watch the person that I love hide me?
I am not hiding you. I am hiding me.
But even more so, this is a story about familial pressures, as all three sisters are hiding their own separate issues and feelings in an attempt to keep the charade of the perfect family. And it's only when that house of cards comes tumbling down that everyone finally stops pretending to be something they're not.
We have been so worried about seeming perfect. But maybe we don't even know what perfect is.
This movie gets all of its points across without getting bogged down by the weight of its own seriousness, and I really love the movie in that respect. That's a testament to the writing of this film by Clea Duvall and Mary Holland. Now, as far as a Christmas movie, this one is really predictable, but that honestly doesn't take away from any of the enjoyment of it. If you've seen just about any other coming home for the holidays type of movie, you'll be able to tell where this one is going far in advance. If you've seen one of these things, you've kind of seen them all. But this movie simply executes on all of the aspects very well. And I think the thing that really sets this movie apart from all of the other holiday rom-coms is the strength of its characters. Kristen Stewart was the star of the show, having to hide herself both figuratively and literally hiding in a closet.
Oh, wow! Abby, what are you doing in the closet?
She has to hold a huge lie while being an incredibly terrible liar.
Abby is my
Orphan. Roommate. I am an orphan, but we live together. As friends. Like acquaintances.
Oh, please don't.
Yeah.
So she spends most of her time around the family with her mouth shut and just watching from a safe distance. I really liked her subtlety as the outsider to this family, often being on the receiving end of their sly remarks and bad behavior. Mackenzie was the perfect daughter trying to hide her imperfections from everyone, while being conflicted herself. And honestly, she does do a couple of things in the story that are a bit less than trustworthy, as she tries to uphold her decades-long lie, but she does eventually drop it all at the end, earning herself a bit of redemption. Alison Brie was great as the overachieving perfect sister who had it all, but was still vying for the attention of her parents. Her sibling rivalry was way too over the top, but forgivable in this comedy, especially when the reveal of her own troubles comes about at the climax of this movie.
I'm gonna take the twins to the kids club. Please order me several drinks.
Yeah.
And I'm always happy to see Aubrey Plaza on screen. She plays the childhood ex-girlfriend who befriends Abby, bonding over their shared experiences of dating Harper.
I can relate to being in love with somebody that is too afraid to show the world who they are.
And Levy was absolutely hilarious as Abby's best friend.
Yes, I am very sexually attracted to her. A female. I nailed that, and she is fabulous.
But he's also able to be serious when necessary in some of the movie's most important moments.
Everybody's story is different. There's your version, and my version, and everything in between.
Even Mary Holland, who co-wrote this film, was fun to watch as the weird sister her parents kept trying to hide from everyone. The casting was really top-notch, and all of the actors fit into their roles perfectly, complementing each other on screen and providing great chemistry. And that, coupled with the strong writing and directing from Clea Duvall, made this a surprisingly good watch. Happiest Season may be your typical holiday rom-com that would fit right in on the Hallmark Channel, but thanks to its great writing, directing, and fantastic performances, I think this is a memorable story that manages to stand above your typical holiday flick. But let me know what you guys thought of Happiest Season in the comments below. And please do like and subscribe if you've made it this far. We've got new content coming out every week. But until next time, have a great day, and don't forget to watch a great movie. Bye.
What are you doing on your phone?
I left a gentleman alone in my apartment, so I'm tracking him to make sure he leaves.
You're tracking him?
Yeah, I track everybody. If the NSA can do it, so can I.